Hello, good people. What's going on? Happy hump day. Hey. So, this is just going to be a quick live. I wanted to come on and just briefly preface something or explain myself for those who feel the need to have in their mind that I'm a Trump hater. I don't usually get on here and do politics because it's such a broad thing of discussion. It's a broad topic of discussion, but I'm going to go ahead and do this because I need to ease the mind of some people that think that I'm a Trump hater. So here it is. I am not a Trump hater, but I am not a Trump supporter. So you all should not be assuming that just because someone is not a Trump supporter, that they are a hater. I'm not a Trump hater. It is not uh, that I have any type of actual hate for the man, which that's neither here nor there either because I don't know him, he don't know me, and I have a right to hate him or dislike him or whatever I want to if that's what I want to do. However, um, I understand that the man does have some business sense. I mean, with the amount of bankruptcies and bad decisions and failed business that he's had, I'm certain, I don't know factual, but maybe he's had just as much successful businesses and such. My thing with Donald Trump is I do not like his behaviors. I don't like his level of disrespect or his disrespect at all. I don't like some of his policies and things, ideas that he comes up with. I don't like some of those. I don't like his sense of entitlement. I don't like his belittling factor. I don't like the fact that he will make a video, a live video, and say something, and then 5 minutes later say he didn't say it when it's right there clearly on live TV and video. To me, someone who does that, something is wrong with them. To sit there and clearly make a statement and be able to say 2 weeks later or 5 minutes later that you did not say that when clearly we can roll the tape back and that is what you said. It was on live TV. Nobody fabricated or edited that tape to make you say what you said. So, once again, I am not a Republican or a Democrat. Just so happens the choices I have made in the past were Democratic choices. However, in the future, if there is a Republican that I feel is doing me some good with what I'm looking for personally, well, then I would vote for a Democrat for a Republican. But however, so far, by my own standards and needs, none of them have been for me. So I have only voted for Democrats in the past. But it don't mean I would never vote for a Republican. It depends on what they're presenting. I am fair. I don't say I'm going to vote Democrat all my life because I'm a Democrat. A Democrat may be presenting something that does not appeal to me, and then at that time I would make another decision. So I don't consider myself an all the time Democrat at all. I am not a Trump hater. I have a right to my own opinion. And if I decide I don't like his behaviors or any of his policies, well, daggone it, then I can do that just as much as you all that support him choose to overlook his ignorance, overlook his belittling people, making fun of the mentally challenged man or whatever, the disabled man, and the comments he makes about women that are disrespectful and stuff. If you all can overlook all that stuff about him and still be a supporter and think that he's great and awesome, well, congratulations to you. You have a right to do that. I have nothing against you for your own choices and decisions. So let me have mine. I don't like his behaviors. I am willing to admit when he has done something good that appeals to me. But the thing is the things that I think he's done that's good might be different than what you think he's done that's good. And so that's the reason that it's hard to have a balanced conversation or a dialogue with someone in politics because we're all looking for something different. For the most part, you would think that we would all be at least looking for decency in the person that's running. But that's not even true anymore. Can't be. But um, So anyway, I'm just here to let you know I am not a Trump hater. Regardless of what I share or what I say, it is his behavior, himself, his character that I do not like. If the man changes the country around for the better, well, congratulations to him. I appreciate that, and I am glad to say that he is the one that did it if it happens. And so it's not that I just don't like him and that I'm not going to give him any kind of a chance and all this and that. I don't have to give him a chance. You all that put him in office gave him the chance. So there he is now, and what can anybody do but go with the flow, you know? And once again, though, I will say, if I don't like what he's presenting as far as the political drive, or if I don't like his behavior, well, that is my choice. That is my opinion. You don't have to like it. I don't care if you don't like it. I am not a Trump hater just because I don't agree with his behavior. And again, it is his behavior I don't like. Okay. I don't like his level of disrespect. I don't like his sense of entitlement. I don't like the way that he belittles people. And once again, I will say, I will never understand the person that can get on live TV and make a comment, whether it be a good one or a bad one or any type of a comment, and a statement that the world watched you make, and then 5 minutes later or 2 weeks later, you will create, I'm sorry, you will make yourself believe or make a statement that you did not say that. Roll back the tape, please. The world saw you say it. So, once again, to me, if someone is that way, something is wrong with them. Okay? If you don't believe something is wrong with somebody like that, that can make a statement on live TV for the world to see on every network, and then come back later and say they didn't say it, and all we got to do is roll the tape back and you said it, if you are with him and believe he didn't say it when it was a nationwide delivery on nationwide live TV and network media, well, then unfortunately, something is wrong with you too. So, anyway, I just want to let you know that I'm saying it from my own mouth. If the man does good for what I call good and what is good for me and what I need out of um, economy and healthcare and all those different things, well, then I will give the man his props on whatever he has done that is good for me. But just because you thought it was good does not mean it was my good. Okay. So keep in mind before you start to judging people and putting people down and this and that and stuff, that what you like about a person may not be what I like, may not be what I'm looking for, may not be appealing to me. And that is okay. We are in a country that we at least can have our own thoughts and opinions, and it shouldn't be as sensitive to people as it is when you give your own thought and opinion. But however, it is very sensitive, I guess, because everybody feels like that the world should like who they like or should agree that this person is doing the right thing. You know, just like you all have all these bad things to say that Obama did, and Obama was not this, and he was that, and he was terrible, and he didn't do nothing for you, and he was horrible. Fine, feel that way. That means that what he presented, what he delivered, it was not for you, and that is okay. So, but the man was decent. Anyway, he was a nice, kind man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he did something for you with your with politics and healthcare and with with whatever you need out of it. Maybe he did nothing for you. Most of you will say he did nothing for you, even if he did, because you just don't want to give him a chance, or you did not want to give him a chance, or you didn't want to agree with him being in office for whatever it was. You know, everybody was screaming, Obama's not my president. And that was okay. But we say Trump is not my president. And honey, that ish just hits the fan. We're just so disrespectful. But anyway, whole nother situation. I just wanted to throw that out there. We have our own thoughts and opinions. And I just feel like the world is becoming way too sensitive to the fact that somebody can have their own thoughts and opinions. So anyway, that is my live that I have for you all today. And maybe Sadiq and I will get back on later tonight and do something different and more fun because this is a topic that I do not like to have discussion on. Um, Subject I don't like to bring up. It divides friendships. It changes people. It shows true colors in people and all that good stuff. So, but anyway, that's all I got for you. But y'all have a good day and thank you for watching.